What's up, everybody? V Show here. Thank you for hanging in there with me. For those of you that do not know, there's a lot of you that may not know because I have not been active a lot in the last couple of weeks. My dad passed on August 8th, 2021. Keeping it on the side of gratitude, I'm glad that I was there. I honestly believe that had I not resigned from my job, I honestly believe that I might not have been there. One of the reasons why I say that is because, first of all, like I said, hey, everyone, this is my transition documentation. Okay, it started off as resignation because during the time that I resigned, my dad was just starting to get sick. And that was, it was all coincidence. All coincidence. All of a sudden, we were making our plans to come down to look at places the week my dad got sick. We had made the plans already. And my dad got sick. So, there's a part of me that feels like, you know what, listen, we weren't led all this way for it to be in vain. As far as Richmond, well, you know what, we wanted to move. We had a place that accepted us. They kept like, oh, well, you know what, August 7th, yay, great. And then it was, oh, well, you know what, we're not going to be ready. We're going to make it August 14th. Then it's, hey, you're going to push it to the 21st. And it's like, okay, listen. We were a little shaky about that place anyway. And now that you're pushing the date. And then all of the places that were like, not hiring, but renting. Because we would rather rent. We don't know what neighborhood we're going to, end up in. So. And all of those places, all of a sudden, they don't have any places anymore. Not until November. So, you know what? Right now, today is August 19th now, right? Nope, it's August 20th. I don't know, honestly, where my family's going to be within the next month. I do know I have enough that I'm good for next month, for September. I did not want to spend my birthday in New York City unless it was under different circumstances. So I got 4 weeks to change that. I really don't want to be here unless it's under new circumstances. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff that has to be done. My family has put up money for my dad's burial expenses. Thank goodness it's not as much as it could have been. I decided on cremation. It's a whole story as to how, man, I'm not ready to talk about that quite yet, but it's a journey. People, please get your things in order before your kids have to decipher it at a time when it's really stressful to do so. Please get your things in order. Put things in writing so that your kids don't have to sit there and argue with folks and just be on the hook for stuff. And I know my dad didn't do it on purpose. I know he didn't. I'm still not finished, sorting through everything that I'm sure he had, going on. But that's the whole thing. I shouldn't have to decipher all of this stuff. And you know what I mean? It's just something baby boomers like me, my daughter knows what I want when I depart this earth. I told her where all of my papers are. Everything's in my safe. I don't have a whole bunch of money in my safe. I got papers in my safe. The papers that she's gonna need when I pass. You know, emails. I have I wouldn't say a living will. It's just something that's documenting, and it's a video that I emailed to myself. At some point, I'm going to email it to my daughter. I don't want to freak her out. But I want to, email it to her just so that she'll have it, so that, heaven forbid there's any, because I'm not finished with this world yet. I may end up making millions, and if I do, when I do, I want her and my granddaughter to be good. So, I'm gonna, everything that's going to be pertinent to what's going to make my family tick after my passing is what's going to be laid out, because this has been an eye-opening experience. My dad's service is on Monday. I have 2 minutes. Well, whoever wants to speak has 2 minutes for reflections. I'm going to speak. Savannah would like to speak. I started writing my reflections, right? And then I had to put it down, right? So I started writing my reflections during my time before last trip. The last trip was, I went down there to take care of some business the week after my dad's passing, and I just got back. Today is Thursday. I got back Saturday, and we're leaving back out this coming Saturday. Nope, sorry, Sunday. And I started writing my reflections, and there were things I wanted to say, different stories I wanted to talk about about my dad when I was younger, like, because they're gonna have a repast, right? And the repast is gonna be most likely at my aunt's adult daycare where my dad worked. The clients there, he was a part of their lives, so that's where they're gonna have the repast. But those folks don't know the dad that I grew up with. They know the nice Mr. James. He used to cook for us, and he would, sit there and counsel us and stuff like that. They don't know the hellraiser that I knew when I was growing up. So for those that knew my dad prior to when he became my dad, and then I could tell stories, and my daughter can tell her stories of her dad, and my niece can tell her stories of her grandpa, and we're gonna have our own ratchet repast for those times back in the day when the clients didn't know who Mr. James was. They knew James Jones, Jimmy Jones, the Hellraiser. My dad was, oh man. But anyway, I wanted to, I didn't make a big deal on social media because I'm still processing this, y'all. I have to put a whole, at some point I'm going to put a whole video together on that particular day. How it happened, and I'm just, you know what? I'm glad my dad's at peace. I'm glad my dad's not suffering. I'm okay right now. And my family's okay right now. Grief comes in spurts, and I hate saying bad day. I had a challenging day yesterday. My sleeping pattern's been off. For instance, it's about 4:45 in the morning. The 20th is going on Friday. I shouldn't be awake. Well, it goes with my sleep pattern, though. I always end up waking up between 2 and 5. And then I will sit up until it's daylight. It's gotten worse since I stopped working, and it's gotten absolutely abhorrent in the last 3 weeks, because that week right before I went down, when my dad was really, he had taken a turn for the worse, and they kept saying, hey, you need to come down. So I came down. That week, my sleep pattern was just, that's it, it's over, it's dead. I'm like totally dead by 9 o'clock in the evening. And then I'll end up taking a nap, passing out, whatever the heck it is, and I'll wake up around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm like, until 6, 7, where I have to make myself go to sleep. So that's the way things have been. Again, I wanted to thank everyone for the condolences. Again, I didn't post this yet on, I didn't post my dad's passing, broadcast it like that, because I'm still healing. There are members of my family that's still healing, and yeah, I'm not ready to bring it out there yet. However, I do have some things I'd like to announce and bring you up to speed on in light of my dad's passing. This whole transition documentation, man, stay tuned. There's a lot. There's a lot that I haven't even touched on yet, but this is just a touch on it. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm okay. It's been a minute since I posted. My dad passed. Thank you for the condolences. I have more coming on that, because my dad needs to be celebrated, and I want to also share with you guys, everything that occurred from one of my last postings about 2 weeks ago to today. It's a lot. Thank you for letting me share. All right. I'll be posting again really soon. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope everything is great. I hope you get all the blessings and love that you deserve. All right. Peace out.